Hey, this is Nerion, and welcome back to a long overdue episode of First Take, the non-professional game review series where myself and a special guest get to sit down and look at upcoming games, demos, and short games from different indie developers and play through. Usually takes anywhere between 15-20 minutes, and followed up with a little short review and sort of first impressions at the end of the video with a very unique scoring system. Today we are going to be doing our first take on Do Not Buy This Game. It's made by a developer called Kingblade Games and currently available as a demo on Steam. And joining me today, returning to our series after a very long overdue wait, is I'm the Finger. Welcome back.
Happy to be here, Bob.
Thanks, Billy Bob.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's great to have you back. It's been a while. The first game we did was Deep Fog, which was one of the first reviews on the series. Appreciate you making some time at short notice to join me today.
Yeah, no problem. I hope I don't see any cats attack anyone or dogs or anything.
Oh, yeah, like Lucy the dog. Or Doogoos.
Doogoos.
So, yeah, for anyone watching right now, we actually are currently already in this game. There's no sort of main menu to start in. It just throws you right in with a very interestingly colored floor from the looks of it.
Yeah, it's got like a weird texture, like shag carpet.
Yeah. So, let's push forward and see what this game has to offer. For those of you that are interested, I've heard this game's been compared to the Stanley Parable, so if you're into that type of game, this might be up your alley. Or street.
Play that game.
Hello?
Hello?
Is that a player walking around the hall?
No. Good timing, sir.
Hey, you. How'd you get in here? And also,
Didn't-
would you mind just going away?
No.
There is nothing interesting for you to find up ahead.
The depth perception's a little,
Oh,
there
look,
we-
something interesting.
Yellow stripes. Do not buy this game. I think he's trying to tell us something.
Oh, no.
It's a
Do
cool
not go
spiral.
towards that button, please.
Ooh, button.
No, what are you doing? Stay away.
Make me.
Force me. I'm gonna press that button.
I'm not
Oh.
sure who you are,
I guess
but
he made you.
I just can't allow you to push that button. You will regret it. And even if you won't, I know I definitely will. So stay back.
So
No.
press the button.
Push it.
Push.
You are as stubborn as they come, aren't you?
Jeez.
I'm using up all my teleports on you.
Ooh.
No. You didn't. Okay, wait. You didn't hear that. I have an unlimited supply of teleports.
Likely
Only
story.
2. Perfect.
There's no need to test me. I assure you, I have more than one teleport. You know, when they say, "Hey, who's got a lot of teleports?" They point to me, and that guy's got
guy.
more than one. Yeah, that guy there. That's who they're talking about me at most of the time.
The teleport guy. Yep. Go on.
Yep.
Do it again, I dare you.
You know,
No,
I
we
don't
can do this.
do
for
we even know
days.
his name?
I got a ton of teleport left. So just keep going, or you don't. You know what? It's a waste of your time. Might as well just stop doing it.
Steve?
Well, if it's wasting our time, it's wasting your time, his time too.
This is
I
true.
like Steve. I name
So you
everything
read my
Steve.
bluff. Huh. What gave it away? Anyway,
I don't
I'm
know.
serious. I don't want to use my trump card.
Don't build the wall.
You
Whoa.
asked for it.
Oh, what the heck?
Really thought you could push that button.
Oh, he
didn't
making
you?
us tiny.
This is what you deserve. You won't be able to reach the button now that you're so tiny.
Honey, I shrunk the kids.
I thought the button got really big, to be honest. I didn't know we got tiny. I was very confused by that forced perspective. Yeah, perception. Right?
Perception.
Conception.
Really?
Conception?
You're really gonna
Mama?
try to go up these unstable emergency stairs just to push that button? Really?
Yes.
the scaffolding.
That does it for my bag of tricks to stop you.
Oh,
Not a fix.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
We started this whole
that's cool. What happens if you
relationship
stand
wrong.
on it for a while?
It wasn't you. It wasn't me. It just
Oh,
didn't work
oh,
out.
oh,
to start with.
oh,
maybe
it wants
you
to.
could give
It
me
wants
up
to.
like 3 chances to try
Oh,
and convince
whoa,
you just to
that's
let
trippy.
go of the whole button pressing idea. You know?
oh yeah, blocks
And-
you
and
right away.
I will then give you something
Tease
way
it?
better in return.
Forced perspective.
Must go forward. Stairs?
Nope, can't do that.
So weird because like there's no sway or anything, so like
Come on
when you
in.
look up, I can't tell if you're pausing and not moving or what.
We're paused.
Green light.
Oh, it's a very dark room.
You clearly want to press buttons. And
A room
I
full
don't
of
want to get in the
buttons?
way of that. You know, I don't want to withhold that pleasure from you. So
Thanks.
I created this specially for you.
Button.
Press the button.
What's this button do?
Every time you press this button, you will gain $1 directly to your bank account. Now go ahead, take as many as you want.
Perfect.
This is probably the best button in the entire world. Don't you agree?
I
Who
certainly
needs that
do.
other useless button? When you can stay here and push until you're a millionaire. Let's press it forever.
If I was given the choice, I would never stop pushing it. I thought that was
sorry,
actually my phone.
whoops. Yes, it's me. No, I'm not making any transactions. What? Let's just check to make sure. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem.
So let me just put this up here. Okay. You know what? I think there was some kind of mix-up, and it appears that the money you get is coming right out of my bank account. So why don't we just call it here? You're satisfied with what you got, right? You got enough.
More money.
Oh, okay.
More money.
I'll open the door for you. So let's just move on out of this room.
Well, if we take all
what are
his
you doing?
money, how will he make a
Weren't
game?
you the one that was like, hey, let's go to the
That's
big
true.
red button? Wasn't that your idea?
But I also like money.
That looks more even.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll leave him some money for his video game.
Yeah, man. Although $69 would have been enough
Your
too.
ability just to let go of your greed. And
Thank you.
You can now move on to making me miserable in other ways. Okay, so let me just
Alright,
float
J.K.
this idea
Simmons.
past you, okay? I think I know what went wrong. A button that gives you my money, it's not very satisfying, you know? You're the kind of person that wants like value for their money. You want to gain something. You want a game. If only you'd get to experience something like that, then you'd be satisfied.
Would I though?
This is what you've been waiting for, wasn't it? Now you get to play a game I made for you by pressing a button. This is definitely the best
button.
of both worlds. So go ahead, try and beat that space thingy.
Boop. Oh, you missed.
You missed.
Come on. If you didn't miss, we wouldn't be sitting here longer.
You did
Right?
it. You know what's
Waiting
up
for the
next?
ball to come back.
Another
Or
level.
square? Ball? I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
Asteroid?
You know, observing you play, I can really
Wow.
see that creating a game for you was the right call. Look
You
how
were
happy
right.
you are.
You happy.
Amazing,
Super
just
happy.
Amazing. Here's the next one. Come on, you can. Do it. I believe in you.
The cube goes outside the box on the left side.
Oh
Seems
yeah.
like you're stuck. That is
I
weird.
think it did a minute ago
How
at least.
obsessed you are with games, I thought you'd at least be good at the thing.
I am good.
Now I feel bad. It's really painful to watch how terrible you are at this.
Wow.
There, I've opened the door. Don't torture yourself with something that is clearly beyond your ability to do.
Don't
You
test
gotta
me.
get it though. It's this is like playing.
Walking
This is
away
like
is a
bowling.
victory, too,
Getting a
sometimes,
split
you know?
down the middle.
Don't make this more painful than it has to be.
Yep. music's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Come on, get closer.
Oh, next one.
Next one. Next one.
And then the one after that. Oh, no.
Ooh.
You almost had it.
Almost.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Uh,
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh!
it's a miracle.
Oh, nice different noises. That's cool.
You actually did it.
I did.
You know, I
Patience is a
always
virtue.
believed in you.
Not what it sounded like a minute ago.
Not quitting yet, huh? Seems like making a game for you wasn't enough to satisfy your obsession. In the meantime,
Maybe if it didn't
I guess
end.
it's up to me. What can I make for you that is both fast enough and interesting enough to, like, convince you of letting this whole journey go?
I don't know.
Give me the whole game.
Give me the rest of your bank account
Yes.
and your savings account, because there's probably more money in that too.
Credit card too.
I'll take that. Your credit limit seems pretty good, and you seem like an honest man.
I'll try. This time with the button of secrets.
Never mind. You're holding secrets.
This button will reveal all the secrets hidden in the universe. You wouldn't
42?
imagine what I had to sacrifice in order to put my hands on it. You know? but now, it's yours. Give it a push.
Oh.
I create a button full of all the secrets of the universe. All the secrets. And the first one is something about me. Let's move on from that one.
And
You know, she was quite a charmer. And wait. I don't
I'd
have
have
to
been
explain
Lola
myself to
Bunny
you.
from
And
Space
why is
Jam.
this about me again? You know,
Because
this thing
everyone
is-
likes
this thing is
Lola
broken.
Bunny.
The original, right?
The new one's cute, but she ain't thick.
Well, this could really be about anyone. Oh yeah, that's unbelievably vague.
Thought we had a trust thing here, bud.
Apparently not.
Okay, fine. Laugh at me if you want, but I didn't ask you to come here, and all I've been trying to do this whole time is to protect us from that hellish red button. But
Can't be
sure,
that bad.
you know what? Laugh. Let's see if you will laugh when I press the button and reveal one of your secrets.
I wasn't ready for this to get this real.
Very real right now.
All of these look too real. Uh-oh.
Mm.
What do you have to say
Oh, I
about
didn't-
that?
I didn't know. I'm sorry. You know, that was mean of me. I'm just a bit frustrated and stressed, you know? But you have your problems to deal with as well. And for what it's worth, I hope it will get better for you. Anyway, you know what? I'm sorry again. Here, I'll get rid of this button. It won't hurt us anymore. Let's start fresh. Maybe as friends this time. You know, the door to proceed to the top of the button, it's open. I won't stop you again. But I'm warning you that I'm fully against it. And you might not like what you'll find.
Game seems like it could cure my depression.
Oh, what's this over here? Is there anything over here?
Just lights.
Just lights.
Oh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's just trippy to look at.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
and the floating caution tape's not. Any more tricks? Or are we actually done?
You know, I'm not sure that we will see each other for a long time. Maybe forever.
Oh no.
I'll see you again. Paul Walker's coming back, I'm sure. One day.
Ooh, baby, I love your way. Sorry.
The stairs falling off is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, big button.
Oh, the shadows are pretty good. I just wanted to. That's clever.
Last chance not to press it.
But I want
Oh,
to
it's so
press
bright.
it.
It is the sun. Praise the sun.
Praise sun.
Alert.
Uh-oh,
Alert.
Popo.
A potential buyer has been spotted.
Yay.
Initiating call to action
Oh,
protocol
I
number
hate
19.
that thing. Hey,
Wish
don't
list
look at
on
me.
Steam.
I
Imagine
told you
if every
not
time
to
you bought a
press it.
game, the
Wish
cop
list
showed
on
up.
Steam. Follow the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game.
Stop
Wish list
saying
on
that.
Steam. Follow the game.
Oh,
The
no.
program
Wish
didn't
list
say
on
No,
that.
Steam.
no, 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 no. Why is
Follow
this
the
happening?
game.
I don't think
Wish
that
list on Steam.
Broken
No.
the
Follow
matrix.
the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game.
Ooh.
Wish list on Steam. Follow
all
the
it
game.
means
Breathing.
is that
Tell me
you
when to
actually
stop.
need to do this. You
Oh.
just need to work.
Follow the game.
You just need to work on the game. And
Oh,
it
no.
will be fine.
Well, at least we left him some money to make it.
It will be fine.
A little bit.
It will be fine. I'm
Part of
sorry.
me wants to learn Unity so I can make a stupid game for people.
Just remember, you don't have to do anything you don't want to.
It's true.
But I guess you already knew that, since you haven't listened to me even once.
I did.
I hope you will remember me.
Hey, you push the other buttons. Oh?
Was he trying to say something else?
I don't know.
Thank you for pressing the button. While our beloved creator is hard at work creating the game, why not help him? If you had fun, we'd love your support by pressing these button as well. Okay,
Well, he's probably working on his grammar too.
just a tad.
All right. I did what he
Alright.
told me. I put it on my wish list.
Put it on your wish list, everybody.
Why is there a dog?
Where?
It's like a video for the game on the when you look at the page and it has a picture like it's just a dog and he's like trying to make you not buy the game.
Yeah, I think that's him just watching his dog videos or something. Alrighty, so now we are at the review portion of First Take. So as I stated earlier, and if you're not familiar with this series, slightly different take on our scoring system than most game reviews. So our scoring system is a 3-point system. 3 out of 3, we loved it. 2 out of 3, it's decent. And 1 out of 3, it's a thing. And we look at gameplay, visuals, sound, and story, followed up at the end with just our final verdict and any final thoughts about the game. So yeah, if you're not, like I said, if you're not familiar with this though, 3 out of 3 doesn't necessarily mean that the game is 100% perfect, or there might not be feedback. It's just a general sort of gut feeling about the game. So yeah, let's dive right in and give our score on Do Not Buy This Game, starting with gameplay. As you are a guest today, I'll let you start with this one finger.
No,
No pressure.
I loved it. Like, it was interesting. It wasn't boring. There was so much to do, so much to see. Nothing like, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
I feel like we're just entering into a very specific song at that point.
Yeah. Hey now, the game's an all-star. No, but it was really good. Like, I liked it a lot, and it's just interesting at every point.
Yeah, and I think that with gameplay like this, you don't want to make it too overly complicated. Like, that's not the point of this game. So
Yeah.
when we are scoring this, I think you have to take into account, does it fit the style of game that it's aiming for? What's your gut feeling as far as like, did you love it? And I think we did. I generally think these type of games, you don't want to make, especially with games focused more on the exploration and just focused on storytelling, you don't want to be distracted by too much, I guess, or overly complicated. So I think for what the developer was going for here, complemented nicely. Interacting with all the objects worked well. and it was very smooth. Like, I had no lag, it loaded up quickly. So overall, I'm thoroughly impressed with the gameplay and just the performance. Very smooth, very smooth all the way through from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it on their store page, it says it runs on Windows 7, so
Yeah, so
I think
it
that
looks...
needs to be updated.
Well, I think it's backwards compatible to that Windows 7. I think that's what they mean.
Oh,
So if you are running an older operating system, you don't have to worry about any issues running this game.
hey, there you go, people that haven't updated to Windows 10 yet.
Yeah. So for gameplay, we are giving it a 3 out of 3. We loved it.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
And Dabidozi. Moving on to visuals. So yeah, the trippy carpet at the beginning, it was a little bit disorientating, but it was very unique, and everything was very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Looked good, clean. They seemed very polished. Sometimes literally.
The scaffolding falling behind you was kind of cool too.
Yeah, that was cool to see, and that's why I sort of stopped for a second to see it, how the shadow effects worked, with it dropping, and a lot of thought went into visuals, especially when he shrunk you and your whole perspective changed. Lighting was really good, very clean lighting as well.
Yeah.
It hasn't got a million textures going on. It's not like you're walking through the fields in Witcher 3, but it's executed extremely well. Again, these type of games, I don't think it's the right style for this type of game. And you'll probably notice it's very similar with other games like Stanley Parable. I think there's a little bit more going on, but that's a fully fleshed out game. So it'll be interesting to see where the developer takes this with a fully fleshed out game. I wonder if there's still going to be the premise of the button, and in the game is there going to be like, oh, don't press the red button, or is this only for the demo?
Yeah, it'd be cool if like maybe the final button, the tower for it was like bigger, or like a couple of different levels teleported you to other places and you had to teleport back. But I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe with a little bit of money we left him, he'll hire some other people to help him too. Who knows?
Yeah. And you got the little
totally different.
Oh, plus you got the mini games as well, so that was pretty cool. And the visuals on those, like those old retro style games like Asteroids and that.
Yeah.
So, or Space Invaders.
Yeah, I called it Asteroids, but that's more like it.
Yeah. So visuals, we're gonna give this a 3 out of 3 as well. We loved it.
Mm-hmm.
0 complaints here. We're very, very happy.
Wonder if they'll guess what we rated the next one.
Oh no, what could we have rated the next one? Well, that next one is sound. And as with all games that have some form of narration and voice acting, that is also taken into account. Everything, audio, and the narrator, who we assume to be, if the story in the game and how it's presented to us is true, should be the developer as well, technically speaking.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you, sir, narrator man, are Steve, I'll call you Steve for now. If Steve is the creator, kudos to you, sir. Fantastic voice.
Yeah. Just don't ask for pictures of Spider-Man, because you sound like J.K. Simmons slightly. Just gonna be honest.
Does a little bit, right?
Yeah. Every time I hear it, I hear Portal 2, or I think it's 2, where the dude's talking to you, and it's just J.K. Simmons talking to you.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. But no, he overall voice acting was good. Sound effects amazing. From the get-go.
Yeah, the music was something I was thinking about, because I'm like, if it's just one guy working on all of this, he has to make his own sound and make his own music too, which that's not easy. I mean, yeah, you can download stuff, but it's better if you make it yourself, and he did a good job, I think, with all of that.
Yeah, and even if you are sort of getting royalty-free samples for sound effects and stuff like that, you still have to arrange it either way for it to fit with the, you know, the scene, you know, when you get to like the mini games and that, and that was done really well. Again, the biggest take from the audio for me was listening to the narrator. Kept you what's the word I'm looking for?
Interested? No.
Yeah, interested. Like kept me sort of captured my, you know, it wasn't imagination, but yeah, it just really enjoyed listening to him speak. The humor was good, and you know, I know we were kind of like talking back to him and his little banter, and the overall excellent job. Yeah.
Please be in the real game, Steve, or else I will not buy that game.
So Steve, this score really is mostly for you. Everything else is fantastic, but a very strong 3 out of 3.
Steve, you're a solid 3 out of 3, Steve.
Yeah, solid 3 out of 3. We loved it. And finally we come to story. So this again falls back to our good friend Steve, because pretty much all the story was his character, his personality, you know, talking you through the game and, you know, challenging you not to do things, or, you know, do this and distract you, and
telling you that he wetted the bed till he was 6 and had a crush on a bunny rabbit.
It had its moments where it was touching as well, you know, when you had to share a secret of yours. I felt that it got a little serious there, and I wasn't quite expecting that.
Yeah. Steve, if you want to make a game that like is for like a therapist game, go for it.
It kind of reminds me of Galaxy Quest. Now, stay with me here. It might seem like a stretch, but Galaxy Quest is a movie that's pretty much hilarious comedy all the way through. But then it gets to the point near the end where Alan Rickman, his character, finally says his line that he's renowned for, his character in this, you know, fake TV show, you know, by Grabfar's Hammer. You know, and he finally says it and means it for the first time, and the whole movie just goes from laughs and jokes to just like super serious, pure Alan Rickman drama for like a minute. And I felt like that's what this game kind of did. Like, it had you laughing and joking all the way through, and then it kind of hit you with like a very real moment.
Yeah, I felt it.
I mean, Steve, I think the only way this could have been better is if you somehow brought back Alan Rickman and had him narrate the game.
Yeah.
You're almost at Alan Rickman level, I feel.
That's a pretty high compliment there, Steve.
Yeah. So, story, I think we're just gonna say 3 out of 3 again, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we loved it. And
loved it.
Now we come to our final verdict. So, final thoughts. I mean, for me, I'm just taking nothing but positive, lots of positive points from this game. You know, it's going on my wish list, and I'm definitely going to look at grabbing this when it comes out. I love the humor, I love the style. It ticks all the boxes for me.
Oh yeah. No, I'd probably buy it and see if we do like a watch through on our channel, just because it looks that good.
Yeah. Yeah, so overall, we have been super impressed with Do Not Buy this game. And it will be interesting to see if the demo is just like a concept game. You know, maybe it's like a completely different type of game. Not different, but maybe there is no like, don't press this button.
Yeah.
That's why I was just wondering if maybe like the whole idea of not pressing the button to make him make the game is just for the demo, and then it's going to be like something completely different in the full game.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like it's just, this is like, hey, these are the mechanics and these are what you have coming to you, but it could be different.
Right, exactly. So I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Right now, there isn't a confirmed release date. So far on Steam, it says the release date is when everything is 100% ready for you to not buy. Please buy this game, though. support this guy. He's doing a fantastic job. And I'll leave some links in the description for this game, for the Twitter account, and it seems they have a Twitter page, so I'll link there, and they have a YouTube, so I'll put those links there, and to Steam as well. So check it out, add it to your wish list, and show support for these types of indie creators, because they are putting out quality content, more so than what we're seeing from some of these AAA publishers and developers. And that did you have anything else to forget about you, my friend?
I'm here. No, I was just agreeing, indie developers are making a huge impact on the industry right now, and it's cool to see stuff.
It is interesting because there's a lot of games that just sort of, a lot of maybe mid-tier and small tier devs that are just blowing the market out the water.
I think Cuphead was an indie game that Microsoft took under their wing, and then it became Cuphead, which is everyone knows Cuphead.
But yeah, so that has been our first take of Do Not Buy This Game from Kingblade Games. Steve. I would like to thank you for joining me on this first take once again. It's great to have you back, Finger.
Yeah, I love doing these.
And once again, there will be links down in the video description for Finger's Twitch, YouTube, and his group's YouTube channel, Redirected. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos and you're not familiar with Redirected, they're a group of 4 guys that do some fun playthroughs and do podcasts, which you also upload to YouTube. Is it a podcast that you guys do, or is it just a YouTube video?
It's just a video we pre-film,
like podcast style, I guess, right? You just sit down and you talk about.
Yeah, we call it our podcast. Eventually it will be live, but it's definitely just us having a list and talking.
Yeah, no, and it's pretty funny. So you'll sometimes catch these guys on my stream as well when I'm playing multiplayer games. But yeah, all the links will be down in the description. Check them out, give them a follow, give them a like, give them a sub, and show the support. You can also join my gaming community, Mactar. We are a non-professional gaming community as well, doing it wrong, but it's working. That's our motto. And yeah, it's an 18+ gaming community, open to just people wanting to come hang out, make friends, play games, and also we have a variety of content creators and streamers in our community as well. Based on the movie Galaxy Quest, though, for you Galaxy Quest fans. Yep, thank you, Finger, for joining me today. Hopefully we see you again, and till next time. So I have once again been a non-professional gamer. That has been another episode of First Take, and we'll see you very soon. That's a wrap.